Okay, so this is the shoulder reset practice. This is something to do either after long periods of sitting, or if you work standing up with your hands, different things like that. Doing this reset will really reconnect your pelvis and your shoulders, so that you have a stronger, stable connection for your shoulders to float on. So you start feet hip distance apart, a little bend in the knees, and then with your pubic bone here, it's called your lower nautilus, you're rotating it backwards. And so from here, and you just gently rotate. It's just this tiny little tuck. Okay? And so you do that, and what that's going to do is create this line here that then you start by squeezing your hands together. And so you're going to squeeze from this line right up to the middle, and it activates your pecs. Okay, and then when you start to lift here, what you're doing is you're pulling from this line. So you're pulling that line up. Should be engaged the whole time. If there's parts where your shoulders stick, stop and breathe, and then the next breath start there. And just slowly work your way up. So you should feel activation all the way through here and in the sides. Then once you get here, turn your hands forward. Imagine that you're pulling onto like a resistance band. Okay, and so then you can bend your knees just a little bit more, and then you're pulling as hard as you can out to the side to activate those lats of the side body until you get to here. Then you turn your hands down, and then you imagine pulling that the rest of the way down, pulling it to the side body. That'll activate the shoulders the way you need. Then you're going to take just right here, and you're going to lift it like a millimeter. Just engage it up on each side. Turn the hands backwards, and then you lift back, keeping your chest up. And then from here, you then using triceps, lift the back of your hands. So now there's a pulley attached to your hips, and you're pulling this way. So you're pulling up and out. Turn the hands so that they're stacked up. Pull back to overhead. Flip the hands forward or facing you. Pull down through the side body, and then relax. So again, you should feel the entire shoulder girdle on in that. That's one I do really 3 times a day. And it just, again, you're helping, because your shoulders, if you think about it, they're a suspension bridge on top of the land. And so this helps turn on that whole system to support that. Will help your shoulders work better, will help pain go away, tingling, numbness, etc. So enjoy.